Imagine this. You're scrolling on your phone late at night, promising yourself just one more video. But then, the urge for self-pleasure kicks in. A quick way to release some tension. Before you know it, an hour disappears. You wake up the next morning feeling, well, different. Some people report feeling drained, unfocused, or guilty. Others don't feel any different at all. But what if you never did it again? Have you ever wondered what would happen if you completely stopped masturbating for good? Maybe you've tried before, only to give up after a few days. Or maybe you're just curious about the changes people experience. Either way, we're not here to judge, just to explore what actually happens. Before we begin, thank you for supporting our channel. At Psych2Go, our mission is to make sensitive and difficult topics easy to understand, so people can learn without fear or judgment. We believe knowledge helps people make better choices about their lives, bodies, and relationships. And that brings us to today's question. Masturbation is often considered normal and even healthy, but what if you never did it? Whether due to personal beliefs, religion, or simply a lack of interest. Some people go their entire lives without it. But how does that impact the body, mind, and relationships? Let's find out. Your body will notice. Masturbation is often seen as a mental act, but your body is in on it too. If you never masturbate, your body will respond in its own way. For those with male anatomy, sperm doesn't just hang around forever. Most of the time, the body reabsorbs it like a quiet little cleanup crew, but sometimes it takes the express route. Cue the wet dream. That's your body's way of handling business while you sleep. A study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that men who go without ejaculation for a while are more likely to experience these surprise nighttime releases. It's like your biology's way of saying, if you won't do it, I will. For those with female anatomy, the effects are less obvious but still present. Regular sexual activity increases blood flow to the pelvic region, which helps with relaxation and overall pelvic health. Without it, some people may notice a bit more pelvic tension, moodiness, or feel slightly more on edge than usual. It's not harmful, just your body gently waving a flag. Fortunately, research from sexual and relationship therapy says sexual activity isn't essential for physical health, as long as you've got other ways to unwind and stay in tune with your body. Your brain might change, for better or worse. Masturbation isn't just about the body. It gives your brain a chemical treat too. We're talking dopamine, the feel-good stuff. Skip out on it and your brain will notice, in both good and not so good ways. On the plus side, some studies suggest that taking a break from sexual activity, including solo time, can boost focus, motivation, and self-control. One study even found that after going about a week without it, men had a spike in testosterone, which might mean a short-term boost in energy and confidence. So hey, skipping out might give you that main character energy, at least for a while. But here's the flip side. Go too long without any release and your brain might start to rebel. More stress, irritability, and random spicy thoughts, all possible. A 2021 study found that people who avoided masturbation were more likely to have stronger, more frequent urges than those who didn't. Basically, the less you do it, the more your brain starts yelling, hey, remember me? Your relationships or dating life could be affected. Does never masturbating make you more present in relationships or just make things awkward? Well, it kinda depends. Some people say that avoiding self-pleasure helps them focus all their energy on their partner, making emotional and physical intimacy feel more intense. Fans of semen retention even believe it boosts attraction and deepens connection. There's not a ton of science backing that up, but plenty of people swear it works for them. And hey, if it makes date night more electric, who's complaining? But here's the flip side. Research actually shows that masturbation can help improve your sex life. A review in Sexual Medicine Reviews found that regular solo sessions can boost self-awareness and reduce performance anxiety. Translation, getting to know your own body can make things smoother and more fun when you're with someone else. You might experience increased willpower or increased frustration. One of the big promises around quitting masturbation is that it'll turn you into some ultra-focused, laser-eyed monk. Movements like NoFap claim it boosts mental clarity, motivation, and willpower. And hey, some folks say they do feel more energized, more confident, and better at keeping their impulses in check. But the science? It's a bit all over the place. Some studies say taking a break can help you focus better. Others suggest that trying too hard to block out sexual thoughts can actually backfire, making you think about them even more. A 2016 study found that people who tried to suppress all those spicy thoughts ended up obsessing over them even harder. Classic brain move. The bottom line? Sure, self-control is a great skill, but you don't have to swear off pleasure completely to build it. There are easier ways to flex that discipline muscle, like not checking your phone for 5 whole minutes. Now that's impressive. Your perspective on sex might change. Going without masturbation can shift how you think about sex over time. Some people say it helps them feel more in control of their urges, like they've finally taken the wheel. Others, though, feel a bit disconnected, like a part of their identity is on mute. A study in the Journal of Sex Research found that going without it for a long time, whether by choice or just circumstance, can actually reshape how people experience intimacy. For some, it sparks a deeper appreciation for emotional bonds. For others, it can lead to frustration or even guilt, as if their natural desires suddenly feel out of place. Ultimately, the impact depends on why you choose to stop. If it's a mindful decision rooted in self-discipline, spirituality, or personal growth, it can be a positive experience. But if it's due to shame, fear, or misinformation, it may lead to negative emotions instead. So what happens if you never masturbate? The truth is, the effects vary from person to person. Some may experience increased focus and motivation, while others might struggle with frustration or stress. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. What matters most is understanding your own body, mind, and personal values. At the end of the day, masturbation is a personal choice. Whether you do it or not, the key is to make informed decisions that align with your well-being. What do you think? Have you ever tried NoFap? And if so, what was your experience? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on psychology, relationships, and self-improvement. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.